of June 29th to July 5th. Can you believe it? Or upon July. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm Joshua the Psychic. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. You can check out my website, psychicsun.com. If there's anything I can do for you. And all my links for free resources as well are in the description below. So now, since we had our new moon in Cancer on June 25th, we're in our waxing phase. So we're in the phase of the moon in which we're drawing energy in and focusing on our intentions. The waxing moon cycle, which started on June 25th and will last until July 10th, from the new moon to the full moon, is a time to focus on our intentions and to take inspired action. This phase invites growth as we actively work to manifest new things in our lives, building momentum toward our goals and desires. So come July 10th, we're going to have our full moon in the sign of Capricorn, and then we're going to start our waning cycle until our new moon in Leo on July 24th. So we'll talk all about that as time goes on. Hey, Kelsey, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. So let's talk about this week and how we can make the most of it, make the most of just one small day. That's what we do here on This Week Astrology. So on Sunday, June 29th, the moon will be in Leo until 7:43 a.m. East, which brings us a double whammy of solar energy because the Sunday is the sun's day. It's the day of the week ruled by the sun. So even more so, you should express confidence on Sunday, shine with creativity, and embrace bold self-expression. Now, come 7:43 a.m. Eastern on Sunday, you got to destroy the evidence because the moon will be in Virgo and you probably had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had a lot of fun under that Leo moon. So when that moon shifts to Virgo at 7:43 a.m. East, we're going to focus on organization, attention to detail, and productive progress. Numerologically, Sunday is a 29, which is all about transformation and purpose. It signifies intuition, destiny, and inner strength. Think spiritual insight and personal growth. And we have an opposition on Sunday calling for balance. Mercury in Leo will oppose Pluto in Aquarius. So challenge your thinking. Look twice, see things from different angles, confront any hidden truths, and engage in deep transformative combos that spark change. So this is an opposition, but it can also be very, very complementary. So this is an opportunity to communicate with somebody else who might have an opposite viewpoint or to see things from an opposite perspective. Be mindful, however, of intense exchanges and focus on clarity. I think you want to be very judicious about what hills you decide to die on, right? There might be some things that are just not worth your time. And besides that, this is a very, very special day because, well, it's Burnt Bacon Ends Day, or Burnt Ends Bacon Day. So it's a barbecue innovation, apparently, popularized in Fort Worth, Texas. So burnt ends bacon, or bacon burnt ends, was first introduced in 2013. And they're savory cubes of caramelized bacon that have become a favorite among barbecue lovers. So my guess is some barbecue house in your area may be doing something for Burnt Bacon Ends Day. I think if they are not, then you might want to find a recipe and get some burnt bacon ends for yourself. That could be a lot of fun. Have you had these, Kelsey? I've never had them before, but they look awfully scrumptious to me. I think that's great. And bacon is linked with prosperity. So under your new moon, it's good for you to eat some bacon or some bacon burnt ends and think about how you're prosperous already. That'll help you to manifest more prosperity. Enjoy that on Sunday. So on Monday, the 30th of June, this is our last day of June. Can you believe it? Of course, it's the moon's day. Monday is the moon's day, the most sensitive, poorest day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care, nurture your subconscious mind. Don't give yourself the luxury of a negative thought, and try to be around easygoing people and situations because you're going to be more sensitive under the moon's day. And of course, we are in our waxing cycle, so we're drawing energy in. We're focusing on what we want, not what we don't want. And it should be easier for you to do that because Virgo is very good at separating the wheat from the chaff, the essential from the non-essential. And you'll have a Virgo moon on Monday. Keywords for your Virgo moon on Monday: analytical, practical, diligent, reliable, precise, methodical, modest, intelligent, critical, simple, helpful, and kind. And 30, numerologically on Monday, represents creativity and sociability. It's a very, very celebratory day. It signifies joy, expression, and communication, balancing artistic imagination with community. So that could be good. Maybe you'll go to a party and maybe you'll go there with your Corvette. Maybe you'll get a Corvette, or maybe you have a Corvette, or maybe you'll see a Corvette. In any case, on Monday, you must celebrate the iconic American sports car that was introduced in 1953 by General Motors. The unique design and sturdiness of the Corvette made it a popular symbol of American industry and national pride. So maybe you're a car person. If you are, I'm sure there are Corvette events throughout the whole world. In any case, you could get a Corvette as well on Monday. There might be some really good deals. That could be really good. So enjoy that on Monday. So on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we've done it. We are now in July come Tuesday. Tuesday is Mars's day, planet of action, drive, and initiative. So it's a great day to do anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. And of course, we are under our waxing moon phase. So take inspired action. What you want to do is you want to visualize how you want things to go, play it over in your head over and over again, the best case scenarios. And then you'll get these impulses. Oh, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do that. And before you know it, you're manifesting your goals. On Tuesday, your moon will be in Virgo until 5:16 p.m. Eastern. So we're focusing at the start of our week on organization, attention to detail, and practical tasks. Now, 5:16 p.m. comes on Tuesday, and you're going to get a little bit of a reprieve, because the moon will then shift to Libra, which is ruled by Venus and is a lot gentler in energy than that Virgo, Mercury-ruled Virgo. So when the moon shifts to Libra at 5:16 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, embrace harmony, seek balance, and engage in meaningful connections. Great time for conversations. I would say, yeah, that could be a nice date night. And if you have any conversations that are important, I would try to have them under the Libra moon. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I know, Kelsey. Can you believe it? Time runs wild. Time runs wild. Numerologically, it's a new beginning, right? Because we have a 1. It's the 1st of July on Tuesday. So 1 numerologically, of course, represents new beginnings as well as independence. Number 1 signifies initiative, uniqueness, and courage. Think fresh starts and personal strength. And if that wasn't enough, it's National Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. I hadn't heard of this holiday. So forget conventional chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry and take your taste buds on an adventure. Go out on a limb and try a flavor you never thought you would. So I don't know. Are you ready to be adventurous on Tuesday with your ice cream flavors? I'm certain that ice cream shops in your neighborhood, especially mom and pop shops, they might be providing flavors that are particularly creative on Tuesday. And if they're not, well, you can scope some out, or scoop some out, I should say. Ha ha ha. So yeah. Yes, Kelsey, you can ask a question. So enjoy that on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we have another Libra moon day, and Mercury rules the day. So Mercury is the planet of communication. So there might be a lot of communications that are coming to you. You might have to say no or deny invitations or essentially block out some of the noise, because there's probably going to be a lot of it on Mercury's day. And you may want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room, just so you're able to handle anything that comes up out of the blue. Yet, it is a beautiful Libra moon on Wednesday. Keywords for your Libra moon on Wednesday include diplomatic, graceful, peace-loving, social, cooperative, charming. I'll tell you, Libras can be extremely charming. Like it's intense how charming they can be. Balanced, aesthetic, indecisive, romantic, and fair. Libras are very fair. So it's a beautiful day on Wednesday with that Libra moon. And it's a double whammy of this partnership, harmonious Libra vibe because, well, numerologically, it's a 2. And 2, just like Libra, represents partnership and balance. It's all about harmony, cooperation, and adaptability, merging your relationships with diplomacy. And on Wednesday, you can go to the disco. Do they even have discos anymore? I don't think that they do. Maybe they do. Maybe you'll have a disco in your home. That could be fun. Or you could have a disco nap. Have you heard of a disco nap? So let me tell you what a disco nap is. A disco nap is when you are working all day, but before you go to the disco at night, you have a nap. So maybe you'll do that. Maybe you'll go have a disco nap without going to the disco. I don't know. But it's celebrated in New Zealand every single year. National Disco Day is a salute to all things disco, from the music and the dancing to the entire culture of the 1970s. So maybe you'll do a disco. That could be a lot of fun. You know? If anything, you should listen to some disco music, maybe some Bee Gees. Who else is disco? I don't know. I love that song, More Than a Woman. That could be a great disco song. Hey, Marlo, happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. So let's talk about Thursday, the 3rd of July. Can you believe it? The 3rd of July? It's Jupiter's day on Thursday, planet of luck and abundance. So be sure to think big and doubt your limits. Go beyond your stretch to expand and grow. It's a good day to go out on a limb. And remember, the new moon that we had on the 25th of June was aligned with Jupiter. It's from what I can tell, the only new moon this year that is so close to Jupiter. So it's a very lucky lunation. And on Jupiter's day, you might be a little bit lucky. You feeling lucky? I hope you are. Your moon will be in Libra again on Thursday. So seek balance, nurture your relationships, and focus on harmony. Embrace diplomacy, engage in meaningful connections, and create a peaceful atmosphere. And numerologically, it's another celebratory energy. It's number 3, which represents creativity and self-expression. Number 3 signifies imagination, enthusiasm, and spontaneity. Think artistic ventures and communications. And have you heard of this day? It's International Drop a Rock Day. Apparently, people all over the world spread kindness by painting rocks with uplifting messages on them, and they leave them in public places for others to find. So you could paint a rock and do that. I think this could be really cool. I remember something about this a while ago, but it's back. This International Drop a Rock Day, and it's not just in America. So you could paint a rock, put something positive on it, and just drop it someplace. That could be great. And on Friday, the 4th of July, happy 4th of July, everyone. Enjoy your freedom as an American. It's a great day to celebrate America. And 4th of July this year falls on Venus's day. So the planet of love, beauty, and abundance rules your day on Friday. And you're going to have a double whammy, actually, of Venus energy, because the moon will be in Libra until 5:32 p.m. Eastern. So a lot of lovey-dovey energy. It's a great day to connect with people, smooth over hostilities, or maybe just to call someone up and say, I just called to say I love you. Maybe you'll do that. So seek your balance, nurture your relationships and harmonize with others. That shift to Scorpio come 5:32 p.m. Eastern on Friday is going to require us to embrace intensity and to transform through healing and growth. So you have a lovey-dovey Friday and a pretty sexy Friday night with that moon in Scorpio. 4, numerologically, on your 4th of July, represents stability and practicality. Number 4 signifies structure, determination, and reliability, systematic efforts. So for the 4th of July, you might be getting your ducks in a row as well. That should be really, really good. And on Saturday, what did I miss here? Oh, yes, we have a very important aspect actually on Friday. Venus in Taurus is going to conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So you might fall in love at first sight on Friday. You might come up with an idea that's very, very lucrative, because Uranus is the planet of surprise and Venus is the planet of love and money. So there could be something really good for you. That's a big, pleasant surprise on Friday. Embrace excitement in love and beauty. Open yourself up to unexpected changes and allow creativity to spark new opportunities for growth and connection. So this is going to be very, very interesting. It's a nice, surprising, yet very positive aspect. So I would say do something fun on your 4th of July. And if you are in the running for a new relationship, well, you might just meet somebody. You might see fireworks and not just the ones that are in the sky for the 4th of July. And if you're already hitched and you're in a relationship, well, this is nice because you might be able to add a little bit of extra spark to your relationship. That could be really good. Oh, I think I misunderstood. May I ask some good vibes? Oh, you want good vibes? Okay, everybody send good vibes to Kelsey. I thought you wanted to ask a question. My bad, Kelsey. Yes, we're sending you lots and lots of good vibes for sure. Send good vibes to Kelsey. Casmar, you're in Mystic River. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. And I hope you're having fun in Mystic River. That sounds like a lot of fun. I forget where Mystic River is. My goodness, but I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're keeping cool. I know the East Coast has gotten very, very high heat lately. And hello to you, Lily Mama, 1178 Iffy. Oh, nice. Okay, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. So enjoy your 4th of July, everybody. Celebrate America. And while you're celebrating America, well, there's a lot of stuff that's actually also going on Friday. Venus, planet of love and money, oh boy, will be entering flirty, smart Gemini from July 4th to July 30th. As Venus enters Gemini, our hearts crave variety, communication, and mental stimulation in love and relationships. Venus in Gemini encourages curiosity, flirtation, and a playful approach to romance. It's a great time to expand your social circle, to embrace new ideas, and to enjoy spontaneous connections. Creativity flourishes through intellectual exploration, making it a perfect time to think outside the box. So, to make the most of this transit from July 4th to July 30th, embrace communication. Express your thoughts and desires openly in love and relationships. Can you not do that? I mean, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it really drives you nuts when you do that. Or it hurts my feelings when you do that. Or I really wish you would do this. Be clear. I know how wonderful it would be if people in relationships were mind readers. Like, wouldn't that make everything better? Or if they were as intuitive as you. But they're not. So you gotta make things clear. Ask for nothing, get nothing. Stay adaptable. Be open to new experiences, both in romance and financial ventures, because Venus does rule money as well. So this is a great time, perhaps for a side hustle, if you're up for that, or to make some choices, because Gemini is all about choice, that leads you to more financial prosperity. I would say most important with this Venus in Gemini is to cultivate curiosity. Seek out variety and mental stimulation to keep things fresh and exciting. So if you're in a relationship already, well, definitely do something that's fun. And Geminis are so fun. Very rarely is a Gemini going to say no to a particular thing, right? You want to go to the museum? Sure. You want to go to the movie? Sure. You want to go to get a pizza? Sure. Geminis are really big like that. They're really, really easy. Hello, Haley. I think you have a new name. I see your new name, Haley. I hope you're doing good, doing well. Yes, Kelsey, please stay positive. Yes, Kasmar. Let's send Kelsey some good vibes. So enjoy Venus in Gemini. That's going to be to the 30th. It's going to add a extra flirtatious element to our summer days. Also on the 4th of July. Oh, that's your other name. You have a persononym. How many aliases do you have? Or is it alii? Is it alii? I don't know. Neptune is retrograding in Aries. Now, Neptune is an outer planet, so this isn't a big deal. Not like Mercury, which will be going retrograde, which we're going to talk about next week. But Neptune is going to retrograde in the sign of Aries from the 4th of July until October 22nd, 2025. As Neptune retrogrades in Aries, we're called to reflect on our dreams, desires, and motivations. This transit invites us to confront illusions and to realign with more grounded, realistic goals. Boring, but it's important. It's time for introspection and focused action. So to make the most of this retrograde, reevaluate your dreams. Reflect on whether your goals align with your true desires. Maybe your values have shifted and you're just going after something out of habit, not instinct. You also might want to release any illusions that you have, let go of unrealistic expectations, and strengthen your focus. Direct your energy toward meaningful, practical actions. So Neptune will retrograde in Aries from July 4th to October 22nd, 2025. However, that retrograde is going to continue backing up into Pisces. So come October 22nd, Neptune will continue its retrograde cycle, backing into Pisces until December 10th, 2025. On December 10th, Neptune will be direct and it will be in Pisces at that point. And it's going to re-enter Aries come January 26, 2026. And it's going to stay there until 2039. My goodness. Oh boy. So 2039. So yeah, this is a fairly long retrograde, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good for us to reevaluate our dreams and let go of anything that might not be realistic. And also it's going to be helpful for us to reframe things and double down in our focus. Double down in your focus. That's your other alias, your alias? Okay, I'm not going to tell anyone. Nobody reveal Haley's true identity. Oh, I'm glad, Kelsey. Yeah, I'm glad, Kelsey. So do enjoy retrograde Neptune in Aries. And on Saturday, can you believe it? The 5th of July. Saturday is Saturn's Day. So if you had a lot of fun on the 4th of July, well, you'll probably be eating no more potato salad because it's Saturn's Day. You might be getting your ducks in a row on Saturn's Day. That's a good thing to do. Planet of discipline and restriction and responsibility. So it's a good day to get yourself set up for a successful week ahead. And of course, we are in our waxing cycle. So while you're setting yourself up for success, take inspired action. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Because we get what we focus on. There's no other main rule. And your day will be an intense, sexy, sultry Scorpio on Saturday. Keywords for your Scorpio moon on Saturday: intense, passionate, determined, mysterious, strategic, loyal. It's very, very good thing to have a friend as a Scorpio or Scorpio as a friend. Resourceful, observant, deep, secretive, transformative, and persistent. Very persistent. And you will be too on Saturday. 5, numerologically. Got to go with the flow on Saturday, though, because 5s can be a little bit tricky. 5s can pertain to change and conflict with change. So there may be some monkey wrench thrown into your day, but sometimes those monkey wrenches that get thrown in, they're actually really, really good. And although they are challenging, when we get them, monkey wrench, we then can actually get more and do better than we would have without that monkey wrench. So roll with the punches and look at any obstacles as stepping stones. 5, numerologically on Saturday, represents adventure and freedom. It signifies curiosity, flexibility, and unpredictability. Think exploration and adaptability. The more adaptable you are, the easier Saturday or any 5-day, i.e., the 5th of a month, the 14th of a month, because the cross sum of 14 is 5, the 23rd of the month, because the cross sum of 23, 2 plus 3 equals 5. So be flexible. Remember, anything that changes, you can actually leverage it. And if you can't, well, you got to get some graham crackers because it's National Graham Cracker Day. So you got to get some s'mores. I would get some s'mores if I were you. You can still celebrate 4th of July, right? National Graham Cracker Day celebrates the birthday of Sylvester Graham. Bless Sylvester Graham, because he is the inventor of the graham cracker, and he did so, believe it or not, in 1829. My goodness. So enjoy some graham cracker in s'mores. Pies, you can do a pie crust, or as a snack, you could just have a box of graham crackers. I don't know how healthy they are for you, but I know that they're tasty. I know that they're tasty. Oh, as a Scorpio rising, you love Scorpio? I do too. I do too. Oh, you have a great weekend too, Casmar. My pleasure, Casmar. Great to see you. So enjoy Graham Cracker Day. Maybe you'll do some s'mores on the 4th of July and you'll celebrate Graham Cracker Day a day early. That might be good. So thank you all so much for joining me. Definitely check out all of my free resources in the description below. And if you're looking for a reading, coaching, gift certificates, parties, well, you know where to find me. All of my links are in the description below. Take really good care, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. In fact, next week, we're going to be talking about our full moon in Capricorn on Thursday. So I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.